Hello everyone, my name is Andrew and today I'm going to present to you about my math project survey questions. So to do this, first you need to create a quick survey, a survey that contains a question that asks people about their experience. And after that you collect people's responses. Before that you need to send it to people, to send it to someone that you know or you don't know. So it's a random sample. And after you collect these responses, you record them in the form of tally, the tally that we learned in the stem and leaf plot. And after you collect the data in tally, then you write them on, you record them on an Google Sheet form. And you divide them into two parts, the female part and the male part. So you first you record the data in forms of like different sections, different options. And so the first one for the first question is, what type of movie do you enjoy watching? And as you can see, the results are only men will watch crime movie, will enjoy watching, and women, the females, will enjoy watching romance movie. But the one that all people like every people like the most, are the action movie. So as you can see, the action movie are like the highest people rating among the others. People love action movie other than other sections. And the male, as you can see, male love action movie the most, and they like drama the least, due to like you can see that this is the smallest part. And males don't like horror movie, they don't like romance movie, they don't like musical, and there's no others. And as you can see, female has more diversity of choices. As you can see, there are like the minority are having romance and musical, but of course they all love actions. And so you can see that although all genders like action movie the most, but female had like more people like other stuff. For example, like romance, musical, etc. Like they'll have more diversity than the male. And the next one. The next one is the school lunch. And the question is like, what type of school lunch do you prefer? What selection of school lunch do you prefer? And as you can see, most people love buffet. Buffet. There are 6 male rated and 4 female loves it. And the least are all light meals. There are only 1 female like it and only 3 males love it. And you see, light meal are only 10%. And a big contrast, buffet is like 30% for female. And for male, there are 18% of male that loves light meal. And the biggest, the buffet, is 35%. But a good point to see is that also, the man also is not don't like rice dish as much. Because as you can see, light meal and rice dish are both 18%. So in this chart you can find out that most students, 7th grade students in Kongqiao International School, preferred buffet as their food. And the next one is eat out. The eat out question is like, how many times do you eat out a month? And as you can see in this chart, there are two people that say that never eat out a month, and there are 1 male and 1 female. And the most female often go to eat out for 6 to 10 times per month. And most male, like there are 4 males that like almost always go to eat out per month. The highest of male are 6 to 10 times, and almost always and the female are 6 to 10 times. And the least people had like the least, and female had never gone, like almost always or always eat out. And as I just mentioned, there are only a minority of them never eat out in a month. Okay, and the chart, as I just mentioned, like almost always or always and 6 to 10 times are the most popular. Like most male often go to eat out in these times, and only a minority of them like never go to eat out. But in female section, there are people that never eat out, and people that eat out 20 to 25 times, and people that eat out about a half a month are both the same. So it means that most people had gone to eat out for 1 to 5 times or 6 to 10 times. It means that female less go to eat out than male. Okay, and the next question. Oh, yeah, and this is the chart that it represents. As you can see, most female gone to eat out 6 to 10 times, and most male go to eat out. Always eat out. Oh, sorry. And the next question. Disney. Okay, the question is, how many times have you been to Disney? And we use line plot to record this data for this time. And as you can see, males often go to Disney, like from 1 year old to like 12 years old now. There are like 2 people had gone to like 1 time for Disney, and 2 people had gone to Disney 2 times, and 2 people had gone to Disney 4 times. So the most people had gone to Disney for 1 time, 2 time, and 4th time. And however, in contrast, people had gone to Disney for female there are like 3 people that gone to Disney for 1 time, and 4 people for 3rd time, and 4 people for 1st time, and the most are more than 5 times. So as you can see, more females had gone to Disneyland rather than male, because you can like make this conclusion by seeing this more than 5 times are the most. And the times that female go to Disneyland are often more than the males, because the most male that go to Disneyland was 4 times, but the most female that go to Disneyland are more than 5 times. And a good point is that you can also see that there are always one person that always choose the never one. So there are 2 people that had never gone to Disneyland. Okay, and so these are the conclusions that I draw with the survey question of my math project. And thank you for listening.